Hello. It is time. Let us play some Cold Steel 2. Let us try to do the final dungeon. Let us complete the final dungeon. Hey, Phoenix. And I didn't have to notify you. I thought you were out on Fridays, so that's a surprise. I didn't want to bother you with the text. How are you doing? We're gonna be doing the final dungeon. Okay, got you. I was gonna bother you tomorrow instead of tonight. Or rather, not both nights. You see this? This is a final dungeon. We're gonna be doing final dungeon. It's very red, with a tint of orange here and there too. Yeah, I know. Big spoilers. And I mean, look at these hours too. Though I'm just cheating because it's a combination of 2 runs. New Game Plus continues the clock. But pretend it's been that long. Okay, that's the teleporter. And just give me looking at the map a lot. So let me just bring it back up.
My turn. Leave this to me. The advantage is ours.
My turn.
I'm gonna switch over,
I leave
guys.
this to you.
With pleasure. Yeah, there! They're open!
An opening! Okay. Ah! You didn't see that coming. Okay, we're burning daylight. Naturally. Not bad.
That should suffice.
Success.
I'll level up the a little bit. And give her different master quartz. And why not?
Here's our chance. Don't mess it up.
Here I go.
I've seen these demonic chariots in Trails 3rd.
Burn to ash.
Yep.
Fall!
Oh, they're from older games.
That's the power of the 8 leaves. I did it!
I should give Sarah Taros instead. I think that will do more damage. Okay, and oh, and
Let's not
Nosferatu.
overestimate ourselves. Stay focused.
Okay, so these are mandatory to fight. Good
This
to
one
know.
looks like a toughie. Okay. I'm gonna slice you up. Now.
Got you! Here I go. Burn to ash. Fall! Now!
You're mine. My turn. Ha!
Oops.
All right.
That's no good. Yeah. Nosferatu, Dr. Pikachu. We gotta watch out.
Second. Now's our chance. Let's go, everyone.
You got understood.
Oh, that's good. I haven't seen them in a while. I hope they've been doing well. Okay, guess we got a battle scope. For good measure.
Leave it to me.
And how you doing, Dr. P?
Time is precious. We should hurry. No complaints here.
Done.
So I think Sarah should have Brave instead. Oops. Touchpad was being touched. Yeah, that sucks about the package stuff. Hopefully that gets resolved. On the random note, I picked up Astral Chain. It's basically police officer work with JoJo stand powers.
The advantage is ours.
That's the way I see it.
Let's move. Burn. We'll cut our own path.
Okay, now for these things. So we have to make a right guess, otherwise we're going to be fighting baddies. But I'm doing it on purpose.
Winds, give us your blessing.
We need enemies.
My turn. Here goes. Overdrive. Burn to ash. Fall. Now's our chance.
You're mine. You've certainly improved.
Well, I had this one teacher.
Huh? Thank goodness. Success.
Okay, and it gives a mark that, you know, this is the wrong one. It's a guess check. And I just want to make sure I don't miss treasure chests. There's 3 in this section. Yeah, 4 in this section. Oh, wait, it's 3. Sorry. I'm just reading things. The correct one's over here. And next there are 2 middle ones. I just hope there's not extra enemies against them. Yeah, then again, maybe it's on the map. But next one's in the middle, but I'm gonna play it safe a little bit. Just in case.
Enemy sighted. Let's take them out. Let's move. Burn to ash. Fall. Now's our chance.
You're mine! Okay! Okay, we're burning daylight!
And more enemies.
This way can take everything we have.
Here I go.
You should be okay.
Now!
You're mine!
Here come more.
That's a lot more.
Let's move. Burn to ash. Fall! Now! Instructor Sarah!
You got it!
Yeah, we managed to delay it a little bit.
Huh? You didn't see that coming!
No luck there.
My turn! Huh?
It's my turn.
Here I go. Now's our chance.
You're mine! You've certainly improved.
Well, I had this one teacher.
Success.
Okay, there's more enemies. There's a chest over here, I mean.
There's a treasure chest close by.
We'll just beat up that enemy silly.
The advantage is ours.
Here I go.
I should just give Sarah a true gladiator belt or something.
Burn. We'll cut our own path.
Since I'm not really using Elisa. And we got another Nosferatu ahead. Wait, no, wrong way. My bad. It's this way to the left.
If we're going to take
Kept that
this way,
waiting.
can take everything we have.
Let's move.
Let's go for good old overdrive.
Here goes. Overdrive. Burn to ash. Fall. Now's our chance.
You're mine! My turn. Now's our chance.
Got you. Let's move. Sit. Now.
You're mine!
Easy enough.
You've certainly improved.
Well, I had this one teacher.
That's another Master Quartz level.
Great!
Naturally. I've only just begun.
That should suffice.
Success.
Everyone's leveling up. Let's do a two-chain battle.
The wind is behind us.
Let's go! Let's move!
Bring it on, newcomers! Leave it to me! Now's our chance!
Got you!
You're finished!
Let's move!
Oh, that's not good. We gotta finish it.
You're mine! Leave this to me!
Here I go! Ha! We'll cut our own path. Just getting started.
We should get another Master Quartz to use this for now. Just for leveling kicks. Wow, Force is not leveled? We gotta fix that.
The wind is behind us.
Let's go! Here I go! This isn't over yet!
Leave it to me! Now's our chance!
Got you!
You've certainly improved.
Well, I had this one teacher.
Done.
Yeah, B's level is climbing up those levels. Okay, I see. So we're just gonna do a whole lot of back and forth.
Now's our chance! Let's get him! Let's move! Here come more! Let's move! Now! Let's go, everyone!
You got this! My turn.
We got lucky with the AT delay.
We're burning daylight.
This must be an external corridor.
You can see Heimdall outside.
Nice view.
Quite an impressive view.
We need to fix all this, and soon.
I feel like I made a mistake on the stream title. Even though I'm saying I'm seeing red, really I'm just seeing orange. With some red. So I'm gonna change it to red and orange. Yep, it's Darm Tower over again. Or, as that one video calls it, that darn tower.
Now's our chance. Let's get him.
Attention all
Here I go.
East gamers. Adel needs your help.
Now's our chance.
You're mine!
You're finished.
Just gotta give your credit card number and the 3 numbers in
You've
the back.
certainly improved.
Well, I had this one teacher.
I forgot how it goes exactly. Your 3-number security code.
Success.
Yep. To reach that level loose in the first game, yep. Totally.
The advantage is ours.
I need to see that video again. It's been a few months.
Burn to ash. Fall. That's the power of the 8 leaves.
I'll link in the video for fun. Or you know what fun is. I'm just gonna share it. We're gonna do a thing. Just while, because I keep thinking that and I want to share the video.
Attention, all Ease gamers. Adol Christian is in great danger, and he needs your help to wipe out the demons in the darn tower. Now, to do this, he needs a silver armor and sword, a couple of walls crushed. So to help him, all he needs is your credit card number, 3 numbers on the back, the expiration, month, and date. But you've got to do this quick so that Adol can destroy the Black Pearl and make the epic end of battle.
The end. Back to game. Yeah, that was indeed silly. Most silly.
Oh, isn't this a pleasant surprise?
Oh, we got
There's a treasure chest here.
got monster chest.
I welcome all challengers.
That's a big boy.
Let's move. My blade will cleave ignorance and light the way.
I hope you guys were able to hear the audio key with this kind of improv.
Termination slash. Gone.
Okay! Cut! Okay, we're burning daylight!
Mars Gem is good. Now we're on this side.
Here's our chance. Don't...
My turn. Now's our chance.
You're mine! Bring it on, newcomers! Leave it to me!
You know, I'll just
Here we go.
let Reem have this.
Second. Now's our chance.
You're mine!
My turn.
Indeed, Richie. And how you doing? Welcome to Infernal Castle.
Leave it to me. There!
My turn. Okay, we're burning down.
Guys just keeps blowing the enemies away out of sight.
Done.
Laura's just smashing those walls. And I don't know why I just kind of paused for a moment there after the breakage.
Oh, look! There's a treasure chest.
We got another.
We have nothing to fear.
My turn.
Yeah, I like the Infernal Castle.
Got you!
Aesthetically, it's really cool.
Here I go! My blade will cleave ignorance and light the way.
I will just skip it for now.
We'll cut our own path.
Diablo's gem is also good. Yeah, indeed. Valgulion, aka the worst boss in East history. And that was from East 1. The East Origin one is fine enough, but I hate the one from the first game. Yeah. Yeah, Origins is cool. Origin, I mean. Not with S.
All right. My turn.
Oh, what could it be?
And we got more ultimate boots. Good speed too. She gave it to Eustace. Okay, well, I'll be catching up to you sooner or later, Richie. I'm getting there. He was already there, so... that sounds like too much work for Falcom. Not in the budget. Yep, we got the next boss coming.
Finally. That took way too long.
What is this I feel?
Oh. Come on. Oh, Reen's CP's nowhere near ready. We gotta fix that quickly. Okay, let's give Alara Tauros. Actually, no, let's give Sarah Tauros. Yep, McBurn time. Spoilers. That we're gonna be finding out in like in a minute anyways. Let's just recover ourselves. No problem. Kirito's not here. And it doesn't really matter to Phoenix because he's not a Kaseki guy. I just don't want to spoil it for Kirito and any random lurkers mostly. You know? I think she forgot. Let me poke her.
Right.
And just texting a friend.
Right.
Right. Okay. We're good. Okay, in case I screw up the scouting. I've been good about it so far. It'll be silly to kind of botch things now. Just checking for funds. And I wonder if I picked up the shard from the previous boss battle. I'll check both floors for good measure.
I think we're at the end of this stratum.
I feel as though we've just stepped into an ancient temple of some description.
Someone's here.
Stay on guard, everyone.
We all know you're there. So you can come right on out. McBurn the almighty conflagration.
Oh, okay. So that's who we're fighting next. Nudge, nudge.
We saw each other at the Duke's fortress, right? Bet you're as psyched as I am to have been dragged out to a place like this.
You've got that right.
If you don't want to be here, then you can get out of our way and leave.
Yeah.
Enforcers are pretty much allowed to do whatever they want in Ouroboros, right?
What do you mean, whatever they want?
I do recall Sharon saying something along those lines.
What a peculiar organization.
Well, I could, I guess. I've got about zero interest in anything you kids are fighting for.
At least he's so honest.
And I'm not Erebonian, so not like it matters to me who wins the war either. I've just got one order of business to take care of, then I'll be happy to get out of your faces.
And what would that be?
You've got the Purple Lightning with you, but we can have fun some other time. Reen Schwarzer, get your Divine Knight in here.
Well,
What?
he wants to fight the giant robot.
Are you planning on trying to defeat him all by yourself?
What?
But that's ludicrous.
No, it's McBurn. He's strong.
That's exactly what I'm planning. Don't get me wrong, kinda curious about what your powers can do now. But I shouldn't need to hold back at all in a one-on-one against that giant hunk of metal.
Is it from the recent voice actor panel? I'm not sure what you're referring to, Richie.
So come on, don't be shy. Hurry up and call him.
This is nuts. Don't listen to him! Remember your battle with the Azure Awakener! You won't have that chance if you call him now!
Yeah, I know. You're strong. It's frighteningly clear how much your abilities are in a whole different league to the rest of us. I doubt there's anything in this world that it can't incinerate.
Well, you're right. Still want to try your luck against me?
That's right. I'd be a fool to think we can completely defeat you. But I have every reason to believe we can cleave open a path past you.
Well, those are fighting words.
On behalf of everyone who's ever placed their faith in us.
Well, reading in that context, let's see how hot you can make me. Totally lewd, but very Meat.
We will overcome, no matter how strong a demon you are. Right.
It would be an honor to test my blade against you.
Honor is not the right word, but sure, let's go with it.
Guess I shouldn't hold back one bit.
As long as we're together, nothing will stand in our way.
If we're gonna take this fight straight on, we're pretty dead.
Time to show you the full power of Zephyr's craft.
So, like everything else, we're gonna just cheese stuff.
I shall demonstrate all the pride the Alberean name has to offer.
Okay. If that's how you want to do it.
Yeah, he's not amused.
So let's knock it off with tired one-liners and get down to business.
Oh.
You can do all the talking you want after.
Don't be afraid. Class 7, our objective is to force our way past him.
Make sure you all have combat links enabled. We're going to need them to stand a chance.
Understood.
Go on. Show me how hot you can make me.
Here I go.
That's lewd. We'll do a safety battle scope.
Yeah.
And it's a lot of HP.
Okay.
I can space out for a moment.
Huh?
Very well.
Let's do our thing.
I'll handle this.
Double command spammage.
Now's our chance.
Yeah, we just do S-Craft. Cheese S-Craft.
My turn. Now's our chance. Don't let it pass.
Leave it to me.
Come strong. Treasure these final moments.
Come on.
Witness the fruits of my training. Radiant Lion.
Come on.
Well, he's not losing that much HP.
My blade will cleave ignorance and light the way. Termination slash! Gone!
Well, at least you got some bite to go with your bark.
We won't be able to finish him off. We're kind of dead. otherwise I'll just have to make some adjustments.
Come on.
I'll suck once.
What?
My turn.
Yep, they never stood a chance. At least the McBurn is standing strong.
Onward.
Well, we got overdrive. There's your fireworks.
Here I go.
Now! There! Come on.
You're finished.
Okay, he didn't outright kill us, or S-crafted near the beginning, because that's what he could do.
Loss was never an option.
Doing the fight
Now
the
with
regular
you on our
way,
side.
doing the fight the regular way was hard. I can't remember that much on normal. We did it. Success.
Naturally.
Not bad.
That should suffice.
No complaints here.
Huh? Thank goodness. Success.
I don't want to close the window because it's a little hot, but I'm gonna mute the mic for a bit.
His strength is immense.
He isn't known as one of the strongest in Ouroboros for nothing.
In a whole different league is right.
Damn, this is good.
McBurn is pleased. We met his approval.
Looks like you guys will do just fine.
But of course he was holding back.
What's happening? Who cares what Abyss and Steel have planned? I've been struggling to find someone ever since that idiot Luve went and kicked it.
Luve. Lenhart the Blade Lord?
It's a villain from the first two Trails games. He was a cool guy.
I can't wait to see how much I have to turn up the heat to take you kids out.
His eyes. He evolved.
What? How?
So that was just his base form we fought.
This is what you meant by all of you? Get out of the way!
Oh, that's what we're really up against.
He really is the blazing demon. His power's beyond comprehension.
I can't blame you, Richie. It's pretty intense.
Can he even be defeated by human hands?
How can anyone be this strong?
I don't like doing it, but it's better than us all dying here. Heed my call! Valor!
That won't be necessary.
Yeah, we got another big damn heroes moment. The last 7 are the ultimate jobbers in Cold
Take
Steel 2.
this. Shining Phoenix Flash!
Viscount Arsene.
Father!
I see I arrived not a moment too soon.
The Dandy Daddy is here.
I'm proud of you for withstanding his assault like that.
Yep. It's Master Victor.
Your lordship.
Ah, I think I'm in love.
Yeah. He is a very dandy man.
I mean, thank you for coming.
Nope.
Sarah, stop thinking out
Are you?
loud.
Did you do a Xenosaga reference, Richie? I think I know who you're talking about. Ouch, feet.
Thank goodness you're here.
We're glad you're here. The Radiant Blade Master, Victor S. Arcade. How could I forget there was always one guy around here worth my time? Well, no matter how skilled you might be, your sword isn't going to be enough to defeat me. But you don't need me to tell you that, right?
Big Burn also has a sword.
Is that a sword?
Okay, yeah, I thought so, Richie. I have not played that game in a decade.
It's a sword from a higher plane. No, it's...
Divergent claws.
It's called the Demonic Sword Anbar. It was paired with the sword Kernfighter that Luger used way back when.
I keep saying Loe. Low or Loe. So it's Luve.
But the two of us go so well together that it ends up looking a little more something like this.
Well.
Black flames? Alright. You ready to get started?
Well, you could go take care of Big Burn. We'll just run off.
Even if it's so damn obvious you're not gonna win. Not with my power.
How naive.
Me?
The Galan Charles. No blade could be more worthy of this duel than the one wielded by my ancestor.
Power is but an extension of oneself. And what is a sword if not power wrought in steel? I can't deny that your unnatural power far surpasses what I can call for. But ultimately, it's not the might of one's blade, but will and strength of spirit that decide the battle. And so they shall, here and now!
Have it your way! Your will is just one more thing I can burn to cinders. Together with your sword and that wing of light around it!
Don't make me laugh!
Now for a duel of earth-shattering proportions. Sleep well, Richie. See you around.
It's as if I'm watching a clash between entire armies.
Fight with the force of a hurricane.
I don't think there's any weapon in the army with that much power.
We have no place in a battle between those who transcend the limits of ordinary humans.
Go now! There are more important matters for you to take care of.
Now's our chance. Let's get to the elevator.
Now I'm gonna check 2 floors for the shards, because I don't remember if I picked up the other ones after the Xeno and Leo fight. Doesn't hurt to check. on to the final part of the final dungeon. There's 2 more treasure chests to get. Okay, so back to this. And Laura gets emblem.
Okay, onward.
For my non-domination holder. Check the end of the second stratum. Nope, I didn't get it. Good thing I checked. More fireworks. Sure, the sounds of battle. You can go with that. And this place has seen better times. I mean, better days. Out of words. Thought for a moment those were chess pieces. I'm a little bit nervous. There's 2 treasures left before the trophy. If it doesn't pop in the second one, then I'm gonna feel so defeated. I'll get over it, I'm gonna beat the game, but I'm just gonna feel, you know, heartbroken after all that work and all that paranoia.
I'll handle this. I leave this to you.
With pleasure. Now! Got you!
My turn. That's the power of the 8 leaves.
Oh yeah, let's switch from force. We're getting a bunch of level 5s now. What do I feel like next? Sure.
Here's our chance. Don't mess it up.
Here I go. Burn. That's the power of the 8 leaves.
Done.
If we're going to take that monster on, we need to be very careful. This one can take everything we have.
This should be easy enough.
My turn. Burn to ash. Now's our chance.
Let's go, everyone! Right!
Leave this to me!
My turn.
Let's do this, Green Bean.
Behold! Overdrive! Cut! Now's our chance!
Got you! Here I go! There! Now!
You're mine! Okay!
You got this?
Now!
Got you!
Onward!
Nope. So we'll just battle scope.
Yeah.
It's my turn! There! My turn!
That's the power of the 8 leaves.
Not bad.
That should suffice. Oh, that's a fine-looking treasure chest.
Let's beat them all up.
Now's our chance! Let's get him! My turn!
Let's.
Okay! Now's our chance!
Got you!
You've certainly improved.
Well,
I've got...
That one looks nasty.
We'll skip you.
Try to be careful, everyone.
We'll pick on the pillars.
Stay on guard, everyone. That's no ordinary foe.
Did I miss a chest? Yeah, I missed the chest somehow. I have to double check.
Looks like a toughie. Okay!
I don't want to deal with you.
Huh?
Somehow I overlooked it. I went too far.
Let's get moving!
It was a good thing I double checked.
That one's gonna be a pain. Careful.
Okay, there it is.
Oh, isn't this a pleasant surprise? There's a treasure chest here.
Chaos armor. Something more for Eustace. Or Lisa. And Emma. Yes.
That one looks nasty. Try to be careful, everyone.
Where's the shard? Sneaky Falcon hiding a shard here.
The advantage is ours.
Here I go! We'll cut our own path!
Okay. Moment of truth. Once I open up this chest, a trophy notification should pop up if I got everything. If not, only despair awaits. I'll get over it, I'm gonna beat the game, but I'm gonna feel very down. And very sad. Let's see. Yes. I did it. That was the trophy I was most worried about in this playthrough. Now, it's gonna be funny if, you know, this is the one I was worried about, but I overlooked the other ones like, you know, scouting or all profiles and stuff, but I think I'm in good track on those.
Let's not overestimate ourselves. Stay focused.
Well, we just reached about the end. There's only supposed to be 2 enemies.
There's another elevator.
That must lead us to the castle's highest point, the Vermilion Throne. What should we do?
The only thing we can do. This marks the end of our investigation.
Friendship speech time.
We can't go onward with just us, though. We need to call the others. Class 7's only truly complete when all of us are together. It wouldn't be right to have them wait downstairs while we finish things up.
Of course. Agreed.
We've come this far together. We need to finish together, too.
No matter the outcome, our journey ends here.
It's tempting to feel nostalgic about how far we've come at this point, but that can wait until we're celebrating our victory.
Well, just make sure you're completely ready before stepping onto it.
Okay, so we need to prepare both teams. We need to prepare everyone. It's gonna be split into 2 teams for the plan of bosses. Kirito's gonna miss out. The big plot stuff is coming, and for anyone else that's missing out. Okay, let's prepare things. The controller's acting up for a moment. Let's give her speed. I like her having Rebellion. Green can have Vermilion. And, I don't know, it's just kind of weird, but I prefer Laura being all smashy. She has the higher strength, too. Well, unless we just give Sarah this. Or where is it? One moment. Where's the lightning bell? Yeah. I'm gonna give Laura Smashy Smashy. She's got a slightly better setup for it. So, give me a few minutes, I'm just gonna be preparing stuff. It matters not. Let's give Elliot Scandagen. And Diablos. No, I should give that for Emma. She doesn't even have cast 3. And doesn't even have cast 2. Yeah, let's prep up Milliam as well. I just saw something and I forgot. Oh yeah, Daksha. Let's give that to Emma. And to Elise. I'm just playing it a bit safe. Well, she's got these discounts, so it should be okay. It's Gaio's good old Falco. I don't know what's really give uses, so we'll just give him a thing. Or gets Taros. What's a good strength booster? I guess Thor's. Speeds are up too. Yeah, let's give that to Machias. We're good here. I think we're good over here as well. Definitely good on these guys. Now accessories. Let's give him Grail Locket. Yeah, let's do this. And for V, let's just give her stuff. Yeah, metal strength will do. And maybe some evergreen. Forgot we should have another. I only got one. I'm just double checking. Okay. Let's talk to folks. Yep, we have Milliam's part of the crew. She's cool. She grew on me. No, Laura. That's not how it works. Sometimes. Eh, time draws near. Okay, let's just quickly give people 200 CP for a good measure. Oh, not that. Ew. And we got 4 shards, so we can make an ultimate weapon. Yes, warmed up to Milliam. Wowie. Yep, indeed. Okay, I'm gonna save it for a certain reason. I have Vermilion, right? Go to the highest stratum. And let's give it to Eustace, just for good measure. Check on messages. Almost.
My turn.
My turn.
Okay. Here we go. The final elevator. Here's the final showdown. It's gonna be a five-part fight.
He really came.
Welcome all to our Tales Grand Finale.
We're here, Crow.
Hard to believe it's been less than 3 weeks since we last met.
You're telling me. You all look so grown up now. All those ordeals you put yourself through have paid off in spades.
That's certainly one way to look at it. As much as I hate to admit it, I doubt we could win against you otherwise.
The trials we faced brought us together and made us stronger.
Anime friendship speech. We gotta hype that up.
I couldn't be more pleased with what we had to do to come this far.
I was finally able to move forward too. So yeah, I like to think I grew up a bit.
A lot of stuff's changed, but you guys ain't one of them.
And that's not all. We're here on behalf of Toa, Angelica, and George, too. I promised them I'd bring you back and force you to graduate with them. And it's a promise I intend to keep.
Oh man, give me a break. You're telling me you've done all that and it still hasn't dawned on you. Get it through your thick skull, it's not gonna happen.
He's a terrorist.
That's not true, Crow. Those who are confronted with impossible odds can choose to react in one of two ways. Abandon hope and accept a pitiful fate. Or cling to that hope and forge ahead, overcoming any and all that life throws their way. That's what it means to dream. Vita.
She's absolutely right.
Maybe we are just young and naive. But if anything, I feel that it was our youth and naivete that allowed us to come this far to begin with.
Gotta love the cheese.
And we've done it without losing a single member along the way, carrying the hopes of everyone we've met with us. I'd say that's pretty amazing, wouldn't you?
And for that, I don't see any harm in dreaming of the tomorrow that we all want to come. No one can say that the chances of it happening are zero after all.
And all things considered, I'm in something of a difficult position as well. So I sincerely hope you don't think yourself some special snowflake compared to the rest of us.
Yeah, join the club. My background's all weird too.
Mm-hmm.
So spit it out! Tell us what you really want. You can deal with all the crappy stuff later.
Honestly.
You may have joined the academy to stop people from working out your true identity, sure.
But he liked it.
But you made a big mistake by letting yourself get wrapped up with a bunch of softies like Class 7.
Yes, his biggest mistake of all. He should have stuck to his other class.
Yeah, no kidding. You guys would haunt me to the ends of the earth, wouldn't you?
Yes. Friendship power. And meanwhile, there's Duke Cayenne.
My, what a touching spectacle.
And Cedric has no idea what's going on. He can't see.
You work tirelessly to pursue the impossible together. You lose yourself in the passion of the moment. Innocence truly is the privilege of the young.
Duke Cayenne.
Oh, that's His Highness the Crown Prince. He's been blindfolded.
Have you no shame?
And what's that huge red thing behind him?
That's the Vermilion Knight, Testarossa.
I want him as a model kit too.
It was sealed away under the capital a long time ago, and it was responsible for countless calamities.
It's often referred to as the demon which wields 1,000 weapons. And to expand on what Emma said, the ones who supposedly sealed it away were Dreikel's the Lionheart and the Lance Maiden.
Ha ha! It certainly was. And the only ones capable of rousing it from its slumber are descendants of the Armor bloodline. Thus, why His Highness has so graciously chosen to cooperate with us.
Yes. Graciously.
Duke Cayenne, surely you realize how utterly disrespectful you are being.
I have a little dream of my own, see. A dream my ancestor was unable to reach in his lifetime. One that I will make a reality in his place.
A dream?
What ancestor?
Wait, was this ancestor alive during the War of the Lions?
I'm gonna have some exposition time.
Precisely! Emperor Orthros Raise Arno, born to the first of the Emperor's secondary wives, the daughter of a duke. He occupied Heimdall at the time of the War of the Lions, but fell to Dreikel's and became known as the False Emperor. And I inherit his blood.
Impossible.
I had no idea that the Cayenne family were descendants of the False Emperor.
So this is just this seems like an ultimately elaborate scheme for revenge.
Hardly a surprise. When the war came to a close, that truth was buried. I suppose it was Emperor Dreikel's way of trying to avoid any further conflict among the nobles. But not a day, not one day in all these years has my family forgotten the sheer humiliation. And so I dreamed of a future where I would take back the Vermilion Knight and this infernal castle. The proofs of ownership over this city that Emperor Orthros had disgracefully stripped away.
Yep, revenge. And to put his family name in the spotlight.
That's all?
Yes, that's all.
You occupied Heimdall and started a civil war, and that's your reason?
Hey, Izayue. And well, I'm sure you also see a bunch of red and orange in this Vermilion Castle. Infernal Castle.
Well, the Chancellor's death was desirable regardless, and the Society's diva provided invaluable assistance.
How you doing? Is Gale holding up without me to console him?
The Imperial Liberation Front proved to be serviceable pawns. The Azure Awakener managed to awaken his knight. The time was right in all regards. Only a fool would idly watch this moment pass. I did intend to operate the Vermilion Knight myself, but as I feared, only those of direct descent are capable of doing so.
Well, hopefully he kicks douchebag's ass. Okay. And I'm kind of curious to his Celtic reaction, but I'll watch the VOD of that. And yes, no pizza like homemade pizza, that sounds good.
And yet it matters not. I have everything I need to return this city to its original, rightful form as His Highness's guardian. And once my will is done, I shall restore order to Erebonia, returning it to the way it once was and always should have been. That is my ambition. My family's destiny.
Let's go kick his ass already.
What nonsense.
He doesn't care about anyone but himself.
At least Duke Cayenne does not raise his citizens in retaliation because of a petty fit.
I'm afraid I can't even pretend to care about your ambitions.
So regardless of the scale of it, I find Cayenne second into his douchiness. The Alberea one is the biggest douche of all.
It's not my place to decide how Erebonia should be run, and I'm not here to lecture you on your ancestors' transgressions.
Oh?
We have our own ambitions. We're here because we promised Princess Alphen and Prince Olivert that we would rescue their brother from your clutches.
Yeah, you could say it like that. Cayenne is a child, whereas Alberea is just a genuinely terrible person who does not admit the wrongings of his actions.
And if putting a stop to your dream is what it takes to save His Highness the Crown Prince, then that's exactly what we'll do.
You impudent little...
I think everyone has said their piece now.
You won't be going back on your word to let us handle this part, right?
Huh. Do as you wish. It should provide some light entertainment until the ritual is complete. I expect to be amused.
So this is Cayenne at the moment. With popcorn in hand. Yeah, Dieter, you know, ultimately it's not like his actions are evil motives or completely selfish motives. It's for justice. He just did it in a more forceful dictatorship way. Ah yes, Duke Dunan.
We could skip right to using our knights, but might as well savor the moment while we still can, right? So for the opening act, I'll fight you as I am now. Crow versus Class 7.
Yeah, Dunan went through a lot of character development. And now we got the decisive collision.
Crow.
Very well.
And I'll be fighting alongside him. Seeing as how you have the famed purple lightning with you, it wouldn't be much of a fair fight otherwise.
Aw, you flatter me.
Mm-hmm.
Sadly, I trust your idea of a fair fight about as much as I trust me missing a point-blank shot.
Oh, do excuse me.
Oh, feisty.
Emma, I want you to fight with everything you have. We'll see whether you have the resolve necessary to shoulder a witch's burden.
Don't worry, I will. Not because of the duty I've been given, but to demonstrate the limitless potential I've found within myself.
As the last remaining member and leader of the Imperial Liberation Front,
let's go.
I'm gonna make our very last fight one to remember.
And as the one tasked with guiding you to the end, I think it's time I did just that.
Let me just look at something.
combat, Link.
They can do that?
Yep. I just have to double check on the song name, otherwise it will drive myself nuts. It is Decisive Collision.
It makes no difference to us. Class 7, ready yourselves! Because Combat Link or not, I know we'll triumph!
Yep. I knew it was that song, I just had to double check. It's like my mind blanked out for a moment.
Right!
So I had to really be sure, even if it's awkward cutscene pausing.
This is it! Come at me with all you've got!
Great
Witness
song,
the
though.
witchcraft of the Azure Abyss.
Here I go!
And Eustace is not it. Turn is not yet. So we'll just safety battle scope. Yeah, I think they make a good seat. And she's very resistant to elements. Well, we're not going to really be seeing the mechanics because I'm just going to be a dirty player and just cheese the fight.
How about this?
Yep.
How will this feel, I wonder?
Yeah,
Perhaps.
more or less. That is AI.
Now, turn to ice!
My turn.
We're gonna do this.
I'll handle this.
Oh. Sometimes blank out.
Now's our chance. Don't let it pass!
Leave this to me!
I'll handle this. Now's our chance. Don't let it pass!
Understood! My turn.
Well, let's do it. Let's start with this just to get rid of the bombs.
My blade will cleave ignorance and light the
That
way.
should be enough.
Termination slash!
Now I'm having fun.
Time to try this one.
My, I'm impressed.
Witness the fruits of my training!
Hey, Kirito. You missed a fair lot. We're up to final boss stuff.
How foolish of me.
Evil will
And they're
fall
dead.
before my blade.
I mean, KO'd. That's one part done. I hope you enjoyed yourself.
I did it!
I've got this.
At least you're here now,
Not bad.
because the big twists are coming later.
That should suffice.
And I don't have to tell you to watch the VOD, so you
Complaints
save me the trouble.
I'm so glad. Done.
Hey, Carrie, welcome to Final Boss Stuff.
Oh my. I didn't see this coming.
That's part 1 done.
What'd I tell you? Don't underestimate my classmates. They're a tough crowd for being all dreams and sunshine.
It's because of friendship power.
So they are.
Crow.
Vita.
Ah, enough of this nonsense!
And I didn't know you were out, Kirito. I thought you were asleep and I was trying to wake you up for the final boss stuff.
I need not remind you how if you were to lose against them, our contract would...
Butt out, you.
Ooh.
I beg your pardon?
Sit down, child.
Alright, let's wrap this up.
Now for the robot fight.
This is it, Reen. You ready for the finale?
Ready? I was waiting on you. Heed my call.
Valimar, the Ashen Knight!
Acknowledged. Yep. I remember being that hard the first time I fought him, but that was on normal mode. Let's see, Nightmare.
Reen! This is a battle between Awakeners. None should interfere.
No, but Reen's gonna be a dirty cheater.
She's right. All we can do is watch.
It's frustrating to be unable to help. But if we must.
We'll just have to put our trust in Reen.
Yep. My bad, this anyway. I didn't even know we were getting some mathematical argument. I was just thinking that Reed's gonna cheat with friendship power.
Is that the sword you forged from Zemurian ore? Pretty impressive. Guess I don't have to hold back anymore. What, you getting cold feet or something?
Yeah, I think I am. Regardless of whether I win or I lose, this is the end.
Mm-hmm.
And I can't help but get this nagging feeling like things will never be the same between us after this. I think that's what I'm afraid of.
Don't act so spoiled!
The future you want is only gonna happen by making the most of the present. Whatever happened to dragging me back to the academy and forcing me to graduate?
You're right. This time, I'm not going to hold back. This isn't a fight for this nation's future. It's got nothing to do with our classmates. This is a fight for me. And right now, all that matters to me is surpassing you.
I wouldn't have it any other way. Divine Knights are all about power, pure and simple. You shouldn't have to think about your feelings. They should just be a part of you. And just as a blacksmith pours his soul into forging a stronger sword, you should use those feelings to strengthen your resolve.
Okay, we've talked long enough. Let's go. I won't let anyone interfere. This is going to be our final battle.
Here we go.
That's exactly how I want it to be. We'll fight until we can fight no more. Until our strength runs dry and our souls burn out!
Good shot there.
We're past talking now.
Let's go.
Gotcha!
got some Blue Destination as well. Real good song.
My turn.
See? Green's got friendship power on his side right now. He's being a dirty cheater.
I leave this to you.
All right, let's get this started.
We'll do this. Yep, got it.
Gotcha.
Think you can handle this?
Yeah, I think I could handle this.
Let's go. Gotcha.
I don't want a chance with other body parts.
Eat this.
Uh-oh. He's a little too fast. Let's try the body for good measure. And we'll take on some more hits.
Okay. Huh?
And we'll do a safety morning moon.
Bring it on. Gotcha. Let's go. Gotcha.
Think you can handle this?
Eat this.
Nope.
Gotcha.
Leave it to me.
Okay, do your thing again, Sarah. There we go. It's double stack. Yeah, let's just go for it. See what happens. Nope.
Gotcha.
So far, so good.
Leave it to me. Huh?
Maybe I should have healed, but I would just want to sneak in some extra damage.
Gotcha.
Think you can handle this?
Let's go with this.
Understood.
It's working. Keep it up.
Alright, time to get serious.
Okay, he warmed up enough.
This again. Huh? What's happening? My sword's reacting to it?
Yep.
See? I knew you could do it.
Yeah.
And now that we're even, let's settle this.
There's some mad
You're
though.
on.
Oh, and we're fully healed anyways. Awesome.
My turn.
So, we're back to square one.
Huh?
Speed the magic up.
Eat this. There. Gotcha. Hope
I'm ready.
Let's go! Gotcha! Time! Time! Let's go! Gotcha! Time!
Leave it to me.
Keep doing that for some reason.
You can handle this?
Yeah, I think I could handle this.
Let's go! Gotcha! Eat this! There! Show me the claws of your demise!
Well.
Deadly!
We should be okay. Yeah. That was not much.
Okay.
I'm just keeping Sarah around for safety. Okay, that's different.
Time! Let's go! Gotcha!
Oh, definitely weak to harm.
Gotcha! Darkness! Gotcha! Gotcha! Hope you're ready!
This is bad.
We do this.
Understood! Go!
Leave it to me. Here you go. Okay.
Oh, perfect.
Allow me.
Hard enough. Now he's gonna lose the buff, the debuff, but oh well.
Gotcha!
It just keeps sealing him.
Now! Gotcha! Time!
Okay.
Okay, at least we got one debuff.
That's it. Just a little more.
Think you can handle this?
Yeah, I can handle this.
Time!
Can anyone else handle this?
Gotcha! Time! Eat this! Hope you're ready!
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Let's go! Gotcha!
I just felt like getting another hit in.
Darkness! Clean! Gotcha! Gotcha! Hope you're ready!
We'll throw this in.
Now! Gotcha!
Okay.
Ah, poor Pro. You just keep getting debuffed. We need one more crit.
Think you can handle this?
I think we got this. No, it's not this one. No guarantee crit. I think we won this. We win. Not too bad.
You didn't do half bad that time. No way!
He did it?
Yes, he did.
He won?
Yep, I think the victor is clear. The battle goes to Reen.
Yes, he did it!
Now we could all go home and live happily ever after. War's over, everyone.
He really won.
I'm so happy.
Unbelievable.
You fought splendidly, Reen.
Hey, get hold of yourself.
It's okay. I'm fine.
Reen!
Hey guys, thanks for believing in me. It means a lot.
And Sarah especially helped.
Of course we did.
It was pretty nerve-wracking, though.
Still, I knew that you would be able to win if you put your heart into it.
Indeed. I felt the same way.
You two were in your own little world, you know.
And the Duke was just kind of, you know, ignored and everything. And there's a civil war going all around us. But no. Giant robot fight.
True. I don't think we could have interfered even if we wanted to.
Where'd you pull all those cheesy lines from, anyway?
How inspiring. I won't let anyone interfere, and we'll fight until our souls burn out,
Yeah, Reen's a protagonist.
Have you ever considered, I don't know, reading the atmosphere?
Man, I love you kids.
You should take it easy for now. You've lost quite a lot of mana.
I don't see Vita's lips moving.
Honestly, it's got nothing to do with our classmates, he says. And then what does he do? He goes and pulls off Arcus links with them perfectly mid-battle. Kind of contradicting yourself, don't you think?
Yeah, Crow's totally right. Reen was a dirty cheater, and he had Sarah as an assist to keep debuffing him.
Yeah, maybe. I didn't do it on purpose, though. I just did it unconsciously.
I did it on purpose, because I knew the mechanics.
I guess all their feelings have become a part of me at this point. My classmates, Valamar's, probably even yours, Crow.
Aw.
Now, isn't that something?
Form is emptiness. Emptiness is form. You reach the point where you can feel others as a part of yourself. Congrats on getting a glimpse of the true heights of swordsmanship.
No, it's a little hard to describe. It was almost as if I was dreaming. I just did it without thinking.
How are you doing, Carrie? Holding up in there? Am I killing your phone?
I'm not sure I would be able to do the same thing again, to be honest.
You've got to be kidding me.
Oh, Reen.
Well, there's a letdown.
Honestly, I couldn't agree more.
Oh well.
Seems like you've still got a long way to go before reaching those heights, much like the rest of us.
Yeah.
Crow's happy.
Hey, you don't need to laugh that much.
I swear, there's no room for debate with you, is there?
Yep. Is it charging good this time?
You beat me. Fair and square. Beyond a shadow of a doubt. Sorry about this, Vita. After you did so much for me, I ended up letting you down.
Oh, don't trouble your pretty head over that.
Dude, Cayenne is being completely ignored and Cedric is just sitting there, blindfolded.
True, this wasn't what I had in mind, but I'm perfectly content with happy endings.
What?
Enough of this!
He doesn't want to be ignored.
What is the meaning of this, witch?
Yay.
Do you mean to suggest that is all you intend to do?
Yes.
Oh, I forgot he was there.
Poor Cayenne. Cayenne is so mad. Super whiny indeed. My sub for Floofy expired. I'll just wait until she streams again to renew it. Because I'd rather just show her the streak than do it off stream.
Duke Cayenne?
Yeah, same here. Totally forgot.
Just slap to his face.
From the beginning, the Society's objective was to prepare this stage for its participants. I seem to recall telling you I had no interest in anything other than the battle between Azure and Ashen. Did you forget, perhaps? Vita?
But what was the point in this battle to begin?
Yeah, they didn't explain that.
Silence! You will be silent!
But Cayenne is interrupting the explanation.
If that's how you want to be, then I'll simply have to do things my own way.
He can't mean...
Wait! Don't do it!
Oh boy.
Come now, Your Highness. The time has come to rule with force.
This is not a good day for Cedric.
Let the ancient Arnor blood course feverishly through your veins.
No! Please! Please!
Your Highness!
Yeah.
You monster! How could you?
No. It sucked him in.
Yeah, for the real final boss battle.
What the...
Well, here we go.
No, this can't be.
The calamity that appeared 250 years ago, with Testarossa as its core.
The Vermilion Apocalypse.
Well, it's a giant robot of doom, Carrie. I almost said Kirito. They both start with a K. And yeah, I think it's a butterfly of doom. The symbolism's over my head. Poor Heimdall.
What's happening? Master Patrick, stay on guard.
It's not a good day for it.
It's as if something is being taken away from us. But what?
Ugh. That load of good swords are gonna do against whatever this is.
Well, don't just stand there. You know some way to deal with this, don't you?
Don't look at me! Though I guess this is no time to be feigning ignorance.
Oh, look at his eyes.
These red spirit veins around us are meant to siphon mana. Focus your energy and stay vigilant, and you should be able to mitigate the effects to some extent.
I see.
Makes sense.
Oh, it's a good stream for that.
In that case, everyone, take a deep breath and gather your energy in your abdomen.
And stay focused. This isn't over yet.
Yes, sir!
What is that? Vermilion wings? Full power to all engines! Assess the situation in the surrounding area from above.
Right. Courageous! All engines at maximum output!
Oh, Adios, please watch over them.
They're all just munching on popcorn while watching this.
Adios!
If only Misty were here.
This isn't looking good.
It isn't. But the best thing we can do is keep faith.
Time to prove themselves as cowards.
Dear.
The Emperor knows.
Everyone, please. Please be safe.
Oh, the Vermilion Demon Lord, the demonic god with 1,000 weapons! The absolute ruler, given form by Emperor Orthros 250 years ago!
Oh, he's power tripping.
Power!
No! At this rate, the protective field isn't going to last much longer. You fool! This was the one thing I forbade you to do!
Vita, can you help me make an opening?
An opening? With that enhancement technique?
Yep, the same one you used on me in that trial 3 years back. You think it'll work?
It's worth a try.
Crow?
You got something in mind?
I think so. Vita and I are gonna try to make an opening so you can get closer. Once we've done that, try and hold out against it as much as you can.
You can do that?
If you can, please do.
We're done for if we don't try something. So I say go for it.
Still, it sounds like all that's going to do is delay the inevitable. We're going to need something more decisive to turn the tides in our favor.
Of course, the Divine Knights.
If you combine their strength, we could actually make it through this thing.
Now you're thinking. If we can hold out till they've recovered a good chunk of mana, victory's as good as ours. After that, all we gotta do is separate the core, Crown Prince Cedric's in, from the rest of the body.
Sounds like a plan.
No sweat! We can do this!
Right. Without him, it shouldn't be able to remain in this dimension any longer.
Not like we got any better options.
Okay, let's go. Vita, Crow, we're counting on you.
Leave it to us.
We won't disappoint. Grianos, Celine, would you two mind helping?
Fine if I have to.
Mm-hmm. Let's proceed. Oh, I wasn't sure about the party arrangements, but well, let's see.
Oh, azure breath, which arises from the abyss. Reside within his blade, and cleave through the vermilion flames.
Take this! Deadly Cross!
Now's our chance!
Class 7, let's go!
Right!
Let's do it. Though I'm still gonna just be cheesing it. But at least atmosphere-wise, it's really cool.
This one's dangerous. Stay on your toes. I'll handle it.
I'm gonna do a thing.
Okay.
I forgot exactly what I was gonna do. Just this.
Thanks!
My
Well, whatever. Let's just do safety battle scope, record keeping. Ow.
Let's move.
I'm just being also a little conservative.
Let's move. All right, let's do this.
Understood.
Let's move. All right, let's do this.
Leave it to me.
Roger. Okay.
Okay.
Safety heals. It's not much, but it's something.
Right.
Oh, I could have done this. Oops.
Thanks.
You're finished.
Oh, I'm just being a little conservative.
Full speed ahead.
Oh, I have an idea. It just popped into my head. He's got domination after all, and I got a bunch of Zerum capsules. See if that works out. Okay, that's this part done. He's so mad though. Now for our main team.
Watch out! This is a tough one!
Leave it to me!
Okay, let's see if I get the trophy. Moment of truth. Oh crap, did I miss something? One moment. Maybe it's the next part. Let me double check. Maybe the next part, hopefully.
Very well.
I just want to double check. One moment. Enjoy the music meanwhile. Okay, I thought it was, I thought the mech fights don't count. That's what threw me off. Whoa, 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 wait. Good song.
Very well. Now's our chance. Don't let it pass. Understood. Very well.
Now, I'm gonna Chrono Burst again. For one very specific reason.
I'll handle this.
Let's give Reen his full CP. Where's the Zurin powder?
Thanks. I'll handle this.
Now's our chance. Don't let it pass.
Leave it to me.
Come strong.
We're just cheesing it.
Treasure these final moments.
Witness the fruits of my training.
Oh, and Reen's on a crit. Even better.
Radiant Lion.
My blade will cleave ignorance and light the way. Termination slash!
Oh, we won, and the boss didn't take an action. That's the roast, this is a scrub. I know, I'm the real monster. It was more song than fight.
Right.
My regeneration is complete as well. Climb inside, Crow.
And this is the first time we hear Ordine's voice, I believe.
All right, let's do this.
Now I've got some good old blue destination. And this is the final mech fight of the game. And we're controlling two of them. I hope I get the trophy. We don't got Reen's friendship power on our side, but we got the bromance.
Let's go! Bro, let's do this! You bet!
Go for the head.
There! Gotcha!
At least the mech fight is giving us a real fight. Even if technically it's supposed to be easier. Maybe the arms.
There! Gotcha!
Ouch.
Now! Gotcha!
We got all these too. I gotta keep in mind. Let's do this.
Darkness! Clean! There! Gotcha!
Let's just keep keep up his strength a little bit.
Gotcha!
So I should probably be a little defensive. Noreen's got this.
Now! Bro, let's do this! You bet!
Yeah, I think we can go for it. One seal attack.
Gotcha!
Go for the gut.
There! Gotcha!
I'm taking a risk.
Let's go! Gotcha!
One more attack should do it. I think we got this. Or maybe not. Yep, we got it.
Bro, let's do this! You bet!
Big smacky smackies indeed. Yep, I lucked out there. Or if Crow would have fallen, I would have just tried to get another hit. Just living by the edge. We did it, Crow. So I did not get the monster trophy. That's lame. What did I miss?
Is that? That's its core, with the Crown Prince in it.
Yep. Friendship saves the day again, indeed.
I'll clear a path. You focus on rescuing. Got it.
Ooh.
Crow! I'm fine. It barely scratched me. You keep going. You're the only one who can save him now, so don't you dare look back. Right. 8 leads, 1 blade, 7th form. And Lightning's domination!
He's exhausted, but his life doesn't appear to be in any danger.
Yeah, he's lost a lot of mana, but nothing that would prove fatal. He'll be alright with some rest. Oh, thank goodness.
That's a relief.
That's our mission complete. We recovered the other one of this nation's greatest treasures.
This can't be.
Yep.
I can't believe how wrong this has gone. I can't imagine the Grandmaster is going to be very pleased with me when I get back.
The Grandmaster?
That's Ouroboros' leader, right?
The very same. The only absolute figure to we Anguis. The supreme existence carrying out the Orpheus final plan, who will guide the souls of all.
The souls of all?
I don't get it.
Neither do I.
So that's why you broke the taboo and left 7 years ago. That's right. I became a guide for the second part of the Grandmaster's plan, known as the Phantasmal Blaze Plan. A plan to use the Hollow Phantasm in Crossbell to awaken the blaze in the Empire. Regardless, thanks to you and Crow, I was able to advance it. Crow?
What?
Yeah.
I can't sense any mana from inside.
And that vast hole.
That must be from where he was pierced during the battle.
No!
Crow?
Ouch. Yeah, please excuse me. I'm turning this on. Let's get into the moment.
Oh no.
This isn't happening.
I'll heal you right away. Help me, Celine.
I'm on it.
Heal him, Sanctuary Aeum.
Man, same place I shot Osborne, too. Karma's a bitch, huh?
Crow. You don't have to talk.
Sorry, Reen. Looks like I won't be able to keep that promise after all. Till Angelica and George are gonna have to.
It's okay. It doesn't matter right now.
We need to stop the blood.
Yeah. Oh no.
It's hopeless, isn't it?
I'm afraid so. He's been pierced through the heart. Even our witchcraft won't be enough. The most I can do is make it as painless as possible.
It's not working.
Thanks, Emma. And you, Kitty. At least this way, I can say my goodbyes.
Crow?
No.
No,
Don't talk like that.
Don't leave, Reen.
I swear.
Yeah.
You're such a spoiled kid sometimes.
Well, there's Hat Pat.
Elliot, that concert was really fun. Keep on loving music. As much as I loved yours. Elisa, try and get along with your mom, alright? You've got your differences, but at least she's still alive to talk to you.
Okay. Okay.
Marcus, Eustace, stay good rivals for one another, okay? The Empire might change with the times, but you two should always be the same.
Of course we will. I refuse to accept him as a friend, but I'll accept him as a worthy rival.
Well, moving on.
Laura, Fee, Gaius, Milliam. A lot's happened this past year, but I've really enjoyed getting to know you. So, thanks.
We should be the ones thanking you.
It's been fun for me too.
You've been a wonderful classmate and comrade. Thank you for everything.
I know I'm an Ironblood, but it was real fun for me too.
Sarah, thanks for everything. These last 2 years. And Vita. A lot's happened between us. But I'm glad I had you there.
You were as much of a model student as I was a model teacher. But still.
I should be the one thanking you.
Hey now. What's with the long faces?
What?
You were all going to be in for some tough times ahead. I can't go any farther now. But you can. So keep going forward. Relentlessly. Without looking back. As long as you do, I'm sure.
And he's gone.
No! This can't be happening.
That fool.
Students aren't supposed to have to die before their instructors.
Yeah, relentless addition indeed.
Spare me the sentimental drivel.
And Cayenne got ignored again while we were having an emotional moment.
Damn it all! How could I lose the Azure Chevalier at a time like this? Why must I be surrounded by nothing but disappointments? And that goes for you too, Witch, and your useless society.
Cedric is not having a good day either.
How dare you?
What do you think you're doing?
I gave him my favor, and this is how he chooses to repay me? By standing in the way of my ambition? I should never have wasted my time on that waif from a fallen country to begin with.
You utter scum.
No respect for the dead.
Please, don't speak of him that way.
You're terrible.
Duke Cayenne, you will unhand him. If you continue this shameful behavior a moment longer, then I will be forced to respond in kind.
Your part in this is over, witch.
And there's Rufus. Vita's so mad. Ooh. No.
Vita!
Rihanna's also died.
Brianos?
They kind of forgot about him.
Rufus?
What's he doing here?
Oh, of course! I still have you! Thank goodness you're here, Rufus! You did come to help me, didn't you?
Well...
As a commoner might put it, in your dreams.
Such a good line.
What?
Target in sight.
Well.
What are you?
Yeah, good DC Douglas line.
Target restrained.
What's going on? What's she doing?
Well done. You've behaved disgracefully toward the Imperial family and brought a calamity upon the innocent people of the capital. We may both fly the banner of the Noble Alliance, but I'm afraid I can't turn a blind eye to your misdeeds any longer. As the Alliance's Chief of Staff and a citizen of Arabonia, I hereby place the two of you under arrest.
No!
I see. It all makes sense now. I thought something was amiss about you from the very beginning. I just couldn't work out where you had gotten that girl from the Black Workshop. But it seems that all this time, you were just waiting for your chance, weren't you?
Why, whatever do you mean?
Vita?
None of this is making any sense.
You'll see.
Oh, I get it now.
Milliam?
What do you get? Oh boy, I feel really stupid now. I can't believe it took me this long to figure out. You're one too, right?
Yes, Milliam.
Yeah, it sure looks that way.
Thank you for rescuing His Highness.
Yeah, sounds like things were a real mess in here.
Hey, guys.
Captain Claire? Captain Arundel?
Wait, then...
Now I get it.
It can't be. All this time, you were an Ironblood?
So Rufus is Osborn's lackey.
The group's primary member, in fact. Though that secret was, until very recently, kept between myself and His Excellency the Chancellor.
Yep, so Rufus is an Ironblood.
The others knew there was a primary member, but were never told who it was.
Pretty much what he said. You should have seen my face when I found out earlier.
Wow, even you couldn't figure it out?
What is the meaning of all this? The successor to one of the four great houses is the former Chancellor's protege?
Yep.
Why? Your high position in the Noble Alliance was secured. It was only a matter of time before you became the next Duke Albarea.
He doesn't care for that.
Why reveal this now? What could you possibly have to gain from professing your allegiance to a dead man?
He would gain nothing, which is why it's rather fortunate I'm very much alive.
The next twist. Yep. Osborn's still alive and kicking. Just to add another smack to the face to Crow.
No.
Well, everyone's enjoying themselves.
No way.
Impossible.
Gramps?
I'm pleased to see you again, Milliam. Greetings to you as well, Class 7, and to your esteemed instructor. And to you, Your Grace.
You! How are you still alive?
How indeed. Perhaps the years have dimmed your eyesight, or perhaps I had a body double. Whatever the truth may be, I think that's the least of your worries right now.
He's not gonna tell us.
All you need to know is that our loyal ally, Rufus Alborea, will be bringing the situation in Erebonia under control.
And halfway through the game, Claire mentioned that his body went missing. It just suddenly disappeared. Well, the corpse got reanimated.
And he'll do so with minimal conflict, while ensuring that the Noble Alliance's power is deeply diminished. That was the task I entrusted to him, and in that he shall not fail me.
As ever, it's an honor to serve you, Your Excellency.
This is a dream. This has to be a dream.
Nope. Yep.
As obsessed as Crow was with making it happen,
Osborn wins the Civil War without doing anything himself.
I had a feeling all along you weren't really dead.
Did you really know?
You made it quite clear that you were someone not to be underestimated.
Yep, the Luigi Gambit. Yeah, that's a good one.
Back when we were working with you regarding the situation in Liberl.
And Kirito, you're around. You're missing all the twists. And Carrie, same to you.
I'm afraid I haven't a clue what you're talking about.
I'm amazed you can say that with a straight face.
Yep, I know. Yep. I knew what you're immediately referencing Dr. Pikachu.
You're referring to those steam tanks and dealing with the aftermath of the Hummel incident, I take it?
But I could never have predicted you would have taken a branch of the 13 factories under your control. What exactly do you plan to do?
Is that not obvious? I'm taking over that phantasmal blaze plan of yours.
Oh, he's out maneuvering Ouroboros.
And my first order of business will be sorting out the mess you left in Crossbell.
So, Kirito, what do you think of all these twists and turns right now?
I'll allow you to leave this time, witch. Slink back to your master and the rest of that brood of serpents and tell them, if they even think of trying to stand in my way, I'll crush them beneath my heel.
Vita?
Mm-hmm.
Wait!
I'm sorry you had to see me like that. Give my regards to the Elder. And I'm sorry for the trouble I've caused you all. Please, take good care of Crow for me.
Who? Kirito, Osborn, Rufus, or both?
You...
Vita. She could have at least given us a chance to speak as well.
Yeah, I like Osborn's voice actor. He's good.
You've all done excellent work.
And I don't think neither Lector nor Claire looked at the crow's corpse either. I think they just sort of avoided eye contact.
Icy Maiden, White Rabbit, Scarecrow, and you, Jade.
Thank you, Your Excellency. I'm overjoyed to see that you're alive.
Can't say I honestly thought you were dead in the first place.
Well, if anyone could survive being shot through the chest, it'd be you, so I did wonder.
I don't imagine you intend to reveal your secret to cheating death, do you?
And Rob, you have such a splendid conundrum to puzzle over. This castle will return to its original form within a few hours, but our work is far from over. I'll be giving all of you new assignments. As always, I expect only the best from each of you.
Yes, Your Excellency.
Man, things are about to get busy.
I wonder what I should do.
Rufus, I want the situation here resolved within the week. As soon as you have things under control, move forward with the occupation of Crossbell.
Well, you've heard him. That's what leads to the ending of Ano Kaseki. A crossbell.
What?
With pleasure, Your Excellency.
Technically, it's the special support section's fault that Crossbell's in such a vulnerable state. Crow died for nothing.
I'm not trying to tell you the Chancellor was evil or anything. Still, there's no denying that he managed to outwit my grandfather. I'd say it's fairly normal for a student to want to avenge his master's defeat, wouldn't you? Man, same place I shot Osborn, too. Karma's a bitch, huh?
Rain!
Here we go.
Rain, don't!
That's really not a good idea!
Balls of him to do that, though.
Why? Why are you still alive? Crow shot you! You're supposed to be dead!
And Sean Chiplock, Green's voice actor, is doing a great job in this part. Really, really good.
But in the end, he couldn't avenge his grandfather. He didn't get revenge on you. Was everything he did? Was his whole life for nothing?
Reen. Reen.
That's enough. Just as you have your reasons that guide your actions, so too does His Excellency.
Well, yeah.
And I believe you factor into those reasons more than you might think.
What?
Here's the other twist.
Reen, I pray you grow up strong and healthy. Oh, Aetios, if you're listening, hear me now. Please allow this child. I see you finally remembered the truth. I'm glad to finally see you again, my son. You've grown into a fine young man.
That's Reen's biological dad.
Indeed, the Empire will soon know of the Ashen Chevalier, the hero whose brave deeds allowed us to reclaim the capital. And who better to assist me than a national hero?
The end. That was a little twisty and turvy stream. I'll enjoy the song and the scene. For those that don't know, I wonder if you noticed something. Oh, little Laura. Some of these images are new. So yeah. There is actually more Kirito, so good news there. Bad news, we're not doing it tonight. We got epilogue stuff to take care of. And we're going to be trying to push through that. Since I'm getting close to the end, I'm going to be doing a double stream tomorrow. One early in the afternoon, and then the evening stream. And odds are I'm probably going to be finishing this on Monday or Tuesday night. I'll be streaming on Labor Day. Unless something pops up. We did good. I need to figure out, though, what did I miss for this trophy. One moment, or maybe I had it all the time and I'm just being dumb. Nope. I still don't got it. So I need to figure out what I missed. So that sucks. Because it's supposed to be, you know, it doesn't count the epilogue monsters, it's just up until the finale act. So we'll see. Is there anyone even to raid since we got some people? Well, let's give Galefire some love since he's still ongoing. And that's an appropriate picture right now. That's an appropriate picture right now, Gale. Maybe is anyway. But it's supposed to. The trophy says it's up till the finale. We'll see. Maybe it is it. I think that counts as X. I'm gonna try to figure it out. Until then, though, let's raid out Galefire. And I hope you guys have a good night. See you around tomorrow. Until then, take care. See you tomorrow.